Illuminaughtii. Everybody is finally seeing who she is, man. I told you guys that she photobombs her selfies at funerals. Yeah, the truth is out, and she's an evil person. I mean, come on. She enters random movie theaters, yells out spoilers, and then makes a run for it. She reads the word sinister and doesn't even read the whole word, only the first syllable. And she rides the bus to annoy people by chewing gum with her mouth open. I mean, if that isn't evil, man, I just don't know what it is. And to be fair, man, I haven't been too invested into the entire Illuminaughtii drama. I was waiting because I knew through her own perseverance that she would fuck it up even more. As you guys know, I detailed some of the drama that was stirred up by Illuminaughtii in a past video. She definitely has a mean talent for drama, so I would not be surprised if she failed all her classes in high school and got an A in drama. In Illuminaughtii's last story arc, some of the characters, such as Tommy C, Nick Diorio, Cruel World, Happy Mind, they so happen to be some of the victims that were targeted by Illuminaughtii herself. Now there's a sequel in a new cast of characters: The Click, Wonderstruck Guy, Oz Media, and of course we still follow our antagonist throughout this terrible adventure. So I want to go ahead and start off with her apology. In that video, she talked about how she apologized to Legal Eagle. My dude, you would have never retracted that statement, that accusatory statement, if you never got called out. Now, normally, if someone apologizes, and just like Illuminaughtii stated that it was an act of impulse, then I would probably give that person a chance. However, considering that Illuminaughtii has perpetuated this type of behavior for about 3 years now, excuse me if I don't find your apology genuine. 15 minutes with 10 seconds is the timestamp where I stopped watching Illuminaughtii's video. Now, I don't normally do this, ever. But at this point, I am just so sick and tired of following the Illuminaughtii drama that I just could not do it anymore. I've already followed it for the past 3 years. And the last thing I want to do is follow another masterpiece that's been dramatized by Blair. Now, Click came out with his own response, and it was quite the impressive piece of work. I listened to some of the things that Blair was doing behind his back, and that sounded like Blair. Actually, no. That was Blair. I wasn't surprised at all about the actions that were taken by Blair. For instance, the situation about paying someone, some other creator, to find dirt on the Click.
Here's a former staff member of hers getting paid to sift through raw audio recordings of me looking for dirt, more specifically the R word. I needed to work with this person to help me find Click saying the R slur in Sadmilk's raw audio. I can do that, just let me grab a shower and I'll be down. She claims he said it in a Sadmilk video but can't remember which one, and she's over her head. I'll pay you $200 to find it, and here's the payment.
Which to me sounds like Illuminaughtii, or Blair, didn't want to humanize this creator. Instead, she wanted to invoke this feeling of this creator being very inconsiderate of others. There's other situations as well, such as like the whole pedo issue, if you know what I mean, or creating this comment section that is blasphemous towards the Click. Blair, this is not an improvement. This is an impairment. You could have walked away potentially looking so much better. Instead, what you do is you go behind people's back and you attempt to manipulate the narrative to your favor. And now you've gained this reputation of a manipulator. Now, I did see some of Wonderstruck's video. However, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I didn't watch the whole thing because at this point, I already know who Blair is because I've already followed this drama for about 3 years now. If anything, I just kind of want to just put this to rest. That's why I'm kind of making this video, because I am so over the whole Illuminaughtii issue. I don't want to know about her anymore. I don't want to talk about her anymore. I had my fingers crossed, and my toes, and my eyes, and my tongue. I even wore a necklace with a cross, and nothing. At this point, I've already ran out of hope and fucks. If I had one more fuck to give, I'd probably save it for a rainy day, because I just don't care about your situation anymore. I really don't. Since you've been rebutted by Wonderstruck Guy and the Click, you have abused the right to remain silent, which is probably the best card in your hand, unless the heart of the cards guided you to an ass pull reverse Uno card. Then it really doesn't seem like you have any other options at this point. For the people out there that are saying that her content is shit, bro, like her content is not crap. It's actually really, really good. I get that people want to throw immense shade at her, and trust me, man, I want to throw shade at her that's darker than black. The reason why I bring it up is because I wanted her to improve, so I can go back and watch her content, because I really love their content. However, how can I support a content creator knowing the kind of person she is? Absolutely not. And I would still give her an opportunity. However, she would have to work for it. Like a lot. And I'm not talking about being so nice that you go to homeless shelters and you serve food with drawn smiley faces. I'm talking about legitimate work, building up a reputation that not only serves the people, but yourself. However, building up a reputation takes years. At this point, if I wait any longer, I'd probably be late for everything. I'm over it. I do wish you the best. I wanted to throw in my lucky penny into a wishing well. However, I lost it somewhere and I settled for a sticky note that read, "I owe you." I flipped it into the wishing well and I just let it do the rest. Obviously, it only takes currency since your situation isn't getting any better. Oh, well. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. And yeah, hopefully you guys learned something today.